Good evening, friends. Friends, in a couple of weeks, between 1 week to 2 weeks period, there has been a big development, a big message for the communist regime of China. An international inter-parliamentary alliance is making up against the policies of China, against the hegemony of China, against the actions of China. And the wonderful thing is that it is not being made by any government or government agency. It is taking its natural course. So it is a very loud and clear message to Beijing that it's not just India or United States. So many countries around the world are fed up with China and Chinese diplomacy and Chinese aggression. So currently what happened, that lawmakers from about dozen countries, irrespective of their ideologies, and even from same country, across the party board, across the point of views, across the ideologies, have joined this platform. Now suppose we start from United States. There are 4 Republicans on the board and 4 Democrats. So what it means? It means that ideological barriers are no more intact when it comes to China, in dealing with China. Apart from United States and European Union parliamentarians, there are parliamentarians from United Kingdom, Norway, Sweden, Netherlands, tiny Lithuania, Japan, Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, Australia, Canada, and they are from the opposing parties. This is the beauty of this platform and this is the beauty of this alliance. And it has become naturally, but one person who is not from any government agency, who is not the representative of any government, but he is basically a human rights worker, a British human rights worker named Luke D. Pulford, who has stayed for months together with the pro-democracy protesters of Hong Kong in year 2019. Now, recently, the National Security Act, which has been enacted by the Beijing government in Hong Kong and which is crushing all the promises they had done to the British government in 1997 when the transfer of territory of Hong Kong from Great Britain to Chinese hand took place. It is I consider it as one of the big nail in the Chinese diplomatic coffin. Why? Because just after the act, Trump administration is planning to take away the benefits what China is getting as per the American laws, when American laws consider Hong Kong as an autonomous region. So they are trying to take away that law. And much more than that, the government of United Kingdom, they are planning to give British citizenship to 3 million native Hong Kongers. So it's a big blow to Chinese diplomacy. But as per my point of view, and I have also written article about it, and I have also given it to many newspapers for printing, magazines for printing, so that it reaches the appropriate audience. This platform must not become just another anti-China vehicle, because what happens once a platform becomes an anti-China vehicle, it is very easy for the communist state to term it as another Western propaganda tool just to tarnish the image of communist regime. Rather, it should be open to all lawmakers, any lawmaker across the globe who want to ask questions with China vis-a-vis human rights situation in Hong Kong, vis-a-vis genocide which is going on with Uyghur Muslims, vis-a-vis the Han Chinese racist hegemony with Inner Mongolia or Azwai Manchuria, Tibet, and purposefully these people are keeping these great areas underdeveloped. And when they will be asked questions about the human rights, it will be very difficult for these wolf warrior diplomats to answer them, because they are having a very bleak record when it comes to human rights situations. Plus, one more advice to these parliamentarians on this platform is that they must assure that they should have an outreach to the lawmakers of developing countries, and particularly the countries of Asia and Africa, to check the Chinese outreach there, to check the Chinese influence in these parts of the world. Plus, they have to also make sure to balance the individual countries' interests, because so many countries are on board and every country has its own interest. But the beauty of this alliance is that since both left and right lawmakers are there on the board, they can easily balance it. I wish best of luck to all these lawmakers. Let's make a beautiful world together. Thank you.